the ocean needs our help, and we need to be there for it because it's in a really vulnerable situation and we need the effort of everybody. My name is Rita Sellares and I'm the Executive Director of Fundemar. I've been in love with the ocean since I was born. Working in what is your passion is the best thing that can happen to you. When we arrived to Bahia Ibe, I started to work a lot with the fishermen from the community, the locals that really know the sea. I started to create a training program so we could use the local capacity to do the monitorings and to the scientific surveys in the area. And now it's like a big institution that it's part of the community because Fundemar has grown with the community. For me, the community is the key for the conservation because when you have the community aware and when the community really cares for the ocean, then everything is solved because you have the power of people willing to protect and preserve the marine resources.
I came here, I was supposed to stay here for 2 months and I ended up staying 4. I fell in love with corresponding and the rest is history. I knew this was the path to take. Reefs are very important here in the Dominican Republic. This country has developed an economy based on tourism that sustains most of its population. That tourism depends on sandy beaches, depends on beautiful coral reefs. A lot of livelihoods depend on coral reefs indirectly or even directly for fishermen, for divers. It's not like a forest, you can go and walk and see. There are trees here, you actually have to go down to see what you have. The people that do get that opportunity, they get very involved in their protection.
My favorite thing of my job is that we're like a family. It's like Fundemar is like my second home. I feel that this is mine. Like, it's my ocean, it's my beach, it's my town. So it's my responsibility to protect them. Before I didn't care much about it because I didn't know nothing. But then I started to work on conservation and then I learned about corals, about fishes, and now everything that impacts the ocean affects me directly. Fundemar made me who I am today. Everything that I know about the ocean is because of Fundemar. The work that I do in the ocean is super important for me because it's my ocean, they are my corals, so I have to work really hard to protect them and my next generation can see it. They can say, oh, my father put these corals 10 years ago.
The research that we do in Fundemar is very important. That's what informs all of our actions. We don't take action without doing the work before. It's not just, oh, we're planting corals here and 1,000 corals there. No, actually, are we having an impact on the ecosystem? Corals are very important because they are the reef builders. They are animals that create an ecosystem, which is intrinsically valuable because of that. They are very complex, yet simple organisms that create huge structures that a lot of organisms can live in and reproduce, and all that biodiversity that you see there, it's because of corals. If the building block is not there, there are no reefs, there's no life.
Apart from reef stars, the Mars system, our success is largely to do with the sites we choose, but also the partners that we choose. Not every site is going to be suitable for reef stars, and not every partner is going to have the capacity to be able to restore that reef. So when we are looking at a new region that we want to establish a project with, we start looking at partners that may have the capacity to be able to carry on a project. We chose Fundemar in the Dominican Republic as a key partner because of their deep-rooted science and the fact that we were able to create something with Fundemar, a trial, that's a game changer for the Caribbean. The Caribbean's been heavily degraded with bleaching and disease, and it needs a hand. With the project in Dominican Republic with Fundemar, we're able to start from very, very little and restore that reef.
The benefit of working with people and other institutions is the learning exchange. You never have all the knowledge, so when you are connected with different people, different institutions, and you are open to listen, you are always learning something new. I met Mars through MSc Foundation, and I think we met at the right moment and right time. This collaboration for me, it's a way to keep learning. I think this is the beginning of a whole period of exchanges, learning. So I'm really excited for this moment right now. I really love how the stars look under the water. When I saw our baby corals on the stars, I could visualize like how they are going to be looking in like 4 or 5 year period, and I'm really happy on what I'm seeing right now. So I'm really excited with this new partnership that we have. Despite of the challenges that we are facing, and despite the situation that we have been living in these 4 years, I really have hope, because when I go into the reef, it's true that I see that we have lost like more than 60% of coral cover, and I see that almost everything is dead, except our baby recruits. So when I see these babies, that they are alive, healthy, and that they look great, I know that we are still in time. This is what gives me the hope that we are in the right time.